What's up, guys? I'm back for another review today as a part of the D-Rose sneaker challenge for the month of October. Today is Simeon Saturday. So what that means? It means we got a rose box. It's black, you know how it is. It's a black rose box, so 3 stripes, But that means it's a rose shoe after the D-Rose logo, which means that we're gonna be taking a look at a shoe that's somewhat newer. No, I'm kidding. It's not that newer. If we're going by like what's newer, it sadly wouldn't be this shoe. It sadly wouldn't be indicated by the D-Rose box, is what I mean to say. We're looking at the Rose 4 and the Simeon colorway that they released, which something that I love about the Rose 4 is the dual toneness of it. You got the blue on the upper, and you got the different color here on the back. This one being this like lime yellow. I think this is a pretty cool shout out and callback to Derek's time at Simeon colorway wise. When it comes to the Rose 4s, I think this is the first Rose 4 I've done as a part of the D-Rose sneaker challenge. So what that means is that we're going to break down through the whole shoe, but it's kind of just like the 4.5s because you have a synthetic like leather upper with that's also like has sprint web in it. So this is sprint web mixed with that synthetic overlay. You have GeoFit here in the ankle collar, which is indicated on the inside by the 2 little red pouches right here. So that's that memory foam that we all love and adore. You have a GeoFit is what some people say it is, if I remember correctly, but if I'm not mistaken, it's just like padding on the tongue. The tongue's very thin, but up here at the front where the logo's at, it has just extra padding on it there. Sprint frame in the back, 3 stripes. Last thing you see is Derek blows past you, they carry on to the heel, and then there's that new generation of Pure Motion, if I'm not mistaken, that was introduced first on the Crazy, I almost said Crazy Light, the Crazy Quicks. This traction actually, like I said, was pretty good for on court. Outdoors, it kind of gets eaten up, and the cushioning that you do have here is EVA mixed with Adiprene, and Adiprene is just like a crash pad in the heel. Inside these shoes, I actually currently have a replacement insole. I know I misplaced the insoles for these. They're in like one of the, I don't know how many boxes of Adidas or D-Roses that I have. I just don't know where the original insoles are at. So I have these memory foam or soft sole athlete insoles in there, which are just thicker insole. They also have the spot for the My Coach in there, and so yeah. I mean, I really like the fact that like this shoe has a lot of like really cool aesthetic features and options when it comes to the 2-tone blocking for like the colors. So there's some really dope colorways that they brought out with the 4s that you may see throughout the rest of the month. Maybe one more of them. I'm not certain, to be honest, but it definitely is something that I really like, and I wish I got in more of the Rose 4s because of that. On this GeoFit here on the side, you do have the D-Rose logo and a 3M, which is nice. The tongue has the D-Rose logo as well, but it also has what basically is like a reflective coating underneath this. It's like I think it's just some sort of shiny material that they put beneath it so that it shines back and glistens back at you. From the toe box, it says Derek Rose, which is cool. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the same on the other side. Yeah, it just says Derek Rose. So yeah, nothing too crazy, to say the least, about the Rose 4s. They were a pretty decent basketball shoe. I remember when they first came out, and I liked them. The only thing that is weird is that the material is very plasticky, this sprint web, and so it just kind of feels weird after a certain point. You play in them for a while, and then they just kind of start to feel, I don't know. I just remember that they had a slightly weird feeling to them, but they did feel really good on court traction-wise because, I mean, it grips you no matter where you move, which is cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the D-Rose 4 and the Simeon colorway. I'll be back again tomorrow for another D-Rose review. So yeah, until then, guys, I'll catch you around later. Bye. Okay, hold on. But we got, look, you all like the matching socks. Look at the sock game. You had the blue sock, right? With the look at that. They got the yellow back. So that means when you put it in, look at that. It matches, bruh. It matches. What y'all know about the socks like that though? Adidas was killing the game with the matching socks. They don't do it anymore. I don't even know what their sock is. I don't even know what their socks are.